We often hear that the eyes are the windows to the soul, revealing emotions and thoughts. They can express joy, sadness, anger, and surprise without a single word being spoken. The subtle movements and changes in our eyes can convey a depth of feeling that is often more powerful than verbal communication. But did you know they can also offer clues about a person's gender? It's fascinating to consider that something as small as the eyes can hold such significant information. When we look closely, we can see that the eyes and the surrounding areas can provide hints about whether someone is male or female. While eyes themselves don't inherently differ between men and women, the area surrounding them, the periorbital region, often tells a different story. This region includes the skin, muscles, and bones around the eyes, and it can vary quite a bit between genders. For instance, men typically have a more pronounced brow ridge, while women often have a smoother, more gently curved brow area. From the shape of our eyebrows to the prominence of our brow bones, subtle variations in this region contribute to the distinct appearance of male and female eyes. Eyebrows in men tend to be thicker and sit lower on the brow ridge, whereas women's eyebrows are usually more arched and sit higher. These differences, though subtle, can significantly influence how we perceive gender at a glance. The prominence of the brow bone in men can give a more rugged appearance, while the smoother contour in women can contribute to a softer look. These small details, often unnoticed, play a crucial role in the complex tapestry of human identity and perception. One key difference lies in the skeletal structure of the face. Men typically have higher cheekbones and more prominent nasal bridges than women. These features create an illusion of smaller eyes in men. Imagine a painting. A dark object on a light background appears smaller than the same object on a dark background. Similarly, the pronounced contours surrounding male eyes make them appear more deep-set and less prominent. Think of actors Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Brad Pitt, with his chiseled features and strong jawline, showcases prominent cheekbones and a defined nasal bridge. These features contribute to his piercing, deep-set eyes. Angelina Jolie, while equally stunning, possesses softer features with less prominent cheekbones and a less pronounced nasal bridge. This difference emphasizes her larger, more almond-shaped eyes. The brow bone, or supraorbital ridge, also plays a significant role in differentiating male and female eyes. Men tend to have more prominent brow ridges which protrude over the eyes, offering a degree of protection. This feature harkens back to our evolutionary past, where males engaged in more physical confrontations, requiring additional shielding for their delicate eye structures. Section 5. The nose knows more than just smell. The nasal bridge, the bony structure connecting the eyes, also influences the perceived size and shape of the eyes. A higher and wider nasal bridge, more common in men, creates the illusion of narrower and more deep-set eyes. In contrast, a lower and narrower nasal bridge, typical in women, contributes to the appearance of larger, more open eyes. Section 6. Orbits and arches, framing the eyes. Beyond the brow bone and nasal bridge, the overall shape of the eye sockets, or orbits, differs between genders. Male orbits tend to be more square-shaped, while female orbits are more rounded. Additionally, the zygomatic process, the cheekbone's extension towards the ear, is typically more pronounced in men, further contributing to a more angular appearance around the eyes. Section 7. Eyebrows and lashes, not just for show. Eyebrows and lashes are more than just facial features. They play a crucial role in our overall appearance and communication. Even soft tissues contribute to the perceived differences between male and female eyes. The skin around the eyes, the muscle structure, and the fat distribution all add subtle nuances that define our gender characteristics. Men generally have thicker and straighter eyebrows positioned closer to their eyes. This gives a more pronounced and sometimes intense look, which can be associated with strength and determination. In contrast, women often have thinner, more arched eyebrows situated further from the lash line. This creates a softer, more open expression, often perceived as more approachable and gentle. These variations in eyebrow shape and position impact how light and shadow fall on the eye area, further influencing our perception of eye size and shape. The way light interacts with these features can make eyes appear larger or smaller, more deep-set or prominent. This interplay of light and shadow is a subtle yet powerful tool in nonverbal communication, affecting how we are perceived by others. Eyebrows and lashes, therefore, are not just for show, they are integral to our facial expressions and the silent messages we convey. Section 8. The canthal tilt, a subtle difference. Finally, a subtle but significant difference lies in the canthal tilt, the angle formed by the inner and outer corners of the eye. Men typically exhibit a neutral or slightly downward canthal tilt, while women often have a slight upward tilt. This subtle difference, often accentuated by makeup, contributes to a more feminine and doe-eyed appearance. Section 10. Evolution's impact on our gaze. These differences in male and female eye regions are not mere coincidences. They are thought to be influenced by evolutionary pressures. The more robust features around male eyes likely evolved to protect this vulnerable area during physical confrontations, common in competition for mates and resources. In contrast, the softer, more open features around female eyes are thought to enhance perceived attractiveness and femininity, potentially signaling youthfulness and fertility. Section 11. The eyes have it, embracing our differences. While these subtle differences exist, they are just the beginning of a much larger story. It's crucial to remember that individual variation is vast, encompassing not just our physical traits but also our experiences, cultures, and perspectives. Not all men will exhibit every masculine trait, and this is a testament to the rich tapestry of human diversity. Similarly, not all women will display every feminine characteristic, highlighting the fluidity and spectrum of human identity. The beauty of human diversity lies in this variation, which is not confined to binary definitions, but rather exists on a continuum. Understanding the anatomical nuances that contribute to these differences allows us to appreciate the complexity and wonder of the human face. Each face tells a unique story, shaped by genetics, environment, and personal history. So the next time you gaze into someone's eyes, consider the myriad factors that have influenced their appearance. From the genetic code inherited from ancestors to the environmental factors that have shaped their lives, each pair of eyes is a window into a unique human journey. Take a moment to appreciate the intricate interplay of bone structure, soft tissues, and evolutionary history that shape our perception of beauty and gender. These elements come together in a delicate balance, creating the diverse array of faces we see around us. Indeed, the eyes truly are fascinating windows into our shared human experience. They reflect not only our physical traits but also our emotions, thoughts, and experiences. Through our eyes, we connect with others, share our stories, and build empathy and understanding. The eyes of a child, filled with wonder and curiosity, remind us of the innocence and potential that exists within each of us. The eyes of the elderly, marked by wisdom and experience, tell tales of a life well lived, filled with joys, sorrows, and everything in between. Eyes from different cultures and backgrounds reveal the rich diversity of human experience, each one offering a unique perspective on the world. In moments of connection, our eyes communicate what words often cannot, bridging gaps and fostering a sense of shared humanity. Whether filled with joy, sorrow, anger, or love, our eyes are powerful conveyors of emotion, capable of expressing the deepest parts of our souls. In moments of reflection, our eyes reveal our innermost thoughts and feelings, offering a glimpse into our true selves. The way light interacts with our eyes can change their appearance, adding another layer of complexity to the way we perceive and are perceived by others. In moments of realization, our eyes can light up with understanding, capturing the essence of human curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. Whether in moments of solitude or in the midst of a crowd, our eyes are ever present, silently narrating the story of our lives. In moments of compassion, our eyes can convey empathy and kindness, reminding us of the importance of human connection and understanding. From the bustling streets of a city to the quiet corners of a rural village, our eyes are witnesses to the world around us, capturing the beauty and complexity of life. In moments of determination, our eyes reflect our resolve and strength, showcasing the resilience of the human spirit. Throughout the different stages of life, our eyes remain constant, evolving with us and bearing witness to our journey. In moments of peace, our eyes can convey a sense of tranquility and contentment, reminding us of the beauty of stillness and reflection. Ultimately, our eyes are a testament to the incredible diversity and richness of the human experience, each pair telling a story that is uniquely its own.